So I just wanted to make a video because it's just like a lot of people I've known for a while are starting to like hold on. Alright, my bad. But alright, so a lot of people misconstrue the the thought of success, or maybe we all have different viewpoints on the topic of success. And it's like, for somebody like me, it's like I like to enjoy the little things, and it's like, I mean, I could be happy for my family, my friends, my loved ones, like the people that I met that made me into the person that I am, which I'm not saying I'm perfect, and it's things that I would like to improve on, but it's like, you know, maybe or not maybe, but we all go through life a different way. And, you know, I be scrolling down my feed, and it's like I see a lot of my friends, you know, that might be doing better than others, or maybe doing better than me, or they're doing worse. And anybody that knows me, like, I like to try to help or be there for you on a close friend type thing, because I mean, anybody that knows me, like, I'm not really a um I guess a people person. Some people would call me a people person, but I don't consider myself a people person because in today's society in 2016, from all the way from 2009 when I was in high school all up to now, the the type of people that are in this world are like, it's hard to know people's true intentions and to understand what their motives are. So it's like, for instance, like in today's society, you can give a girl a compliment and she might be thinking you trying to fuck, or you trying to, play games with her and shit like that. And it's like, it's on the contrary. Like, maybe it was just a compliment, or maybe it was just like, um, you know, it was just a conversation starter or something like that. Like, to be attracted to a female or find features about her, but then it's like, yeah, you don't know nothing about her, but then you approach her anyway, and then it goes into this whole like, this nigga trying to run games on him and stuff like that. And it's like, that's on the contrary and stuff like that. So it's like, that's just speaking on me as far as like what type of person I am. Like, I enjoy the littlest things and possible stuff like that. Like, it could be a simple text message. Um, it could be a small gesture. Like, some people know what my favorite hobbies are, my favorite music, favorite artists, um, topics. I could literally just be sitting there. We could be chilling, and then I'm enjoying the hell out of it and stuff like that. We could be at the club. We could be drinking. Like, we could just be doing anything, and then I'll probably be overly enthusiastic about it, because the most precious thing to me is like time, or the thought that somebody actually, you know, is enjoying spending time with me and stuff like that. So it's like, back on the success thing, like, for me, like, as long as I'm living in a stable environment, and I'm just like, I got my friends and family, my close friends. Like, fuck the acquaintances and shit like that, because those are the ones that really, like, we might have go back to high school or something like that, but it's the ones that really know you, and the one that are there whenever the struggles are going on. They give you words of encouragement, and they generally love you. Like, even if they are girls, like, it's like, there's nothing wrong with a female loving another guy, but then not being in love with them and stuff like that. Like, so it's like, some of the people I was scrolling down and seeing, like, look at me, I got bundles, I got bags, I got fucking uh the new Jordans, the new shits like this and shit like that. And it's like, then I'm like, hey man, how you been? Like, what's going on and stuff like that. And then they tell me, like, like, such and such girl or guy fucked them over and stuff like that. And I'm like, but I mean, you making it seem like, like, you're successful and stuff like that. But what's the point of success if you don't have no one to share with or your family and loved ones? When's the last time you even been to your hometown, or when's the last time you went to go see your moms or your sister, your brother, your cousins and stuff like that? When's the last time you been at a barbecue? When's the last time you did anything with them and stuff like that? Now today is just like the societies went from family oriented in the late 90s and stuff like that to everybody wants to do things on their own, and they want to you know grind on their own. They want to be independent and stuff like that, and there's nothing wrong with it and stuff like that. But at the same time, what's the point of making and being successful if you don't have the ones that were there for you whenever you didn't have anything to begin with? Like if you're blessed, to have looks, or if you're blessed to have a talent or something like that, then take advantage of that talent and stuff like that. Because it's like, what's like if you're a good looking person. I'm not saying I'm a good looking person. Like, I already know my flaws and stuff like that. But for somebody else and stuff, like, how is it that somebody like less fortunate to be gifted with those looks like you do, like you have, misconstrue them and chase after people that don't have your best interests at heart? Like, they're materialistic people, and you're not like that, so why even go after that? And it's like, it's just really, it's gotten to the point where I'm just like, if I'm really about to, if I'm about to go forward in life and stuff like that, it's from like this point on. Because I'm not saying I've changed or anything like that. Like, I've learned lessons that help me become a better man, I would like to say. And I still have my flaws, and I'm still going through things that happen due to my choices in life. So really, I just want to say thank you for my brother, my mom, my pops, like cousins, like everybody all over. Like, y'all know how I am, and it's really come to the point where maybe instead of focusing on like the money and the materialistic thought process and stuff like that, like, that we should maybe take a moment and be thankful for the littlest things possible and stuff like that. Having a roof over your head, like having clothes, having food, having a job, having music, games, a city to go to, parties, drinks, like to call it as responsible and shit like that. Time is the biggest one, because if we all think about it, one minute we were young ones in elementary, middle school, and high school, and then before you know it, now we're here and stuff like that. Some of y'all I know is like 27, 32, 40, 16. I'm not saying I mess with any 16s. I'm just saying, like, just from growing up and stuff like that, or if we go play ball and stuff like that, like just younger people and shit. Like, it's just really, really, really sad that we don't, what's the word? Because I'm not trying to make an insult, or I'm not trying to talk down on people and stuff like that. It's just, it's gotten to the point where nobody appreciates, seeing your fellow man and women succeeding. Everybody wants to talk down on them or start rumors on them or insult them, belittle their name. But instead of that, why don't we be happy for each other, be there for each other emotionally, physically, and just mentally, and bring those people up? That's really all I wanted to talk about. But sorry, I look rough. But if you excuse me, I'm about to go play ball. Again, I love y'all, most of y'all. If y'all know me, if you don't, then fuck it, whatever. And I'll catch y'all later.